is how to debug your Docker file when something fails. So here's a problem that I commonly fix in my Docker file. So to show you this problem, let's go into one of my Docker images. This is the newest one. Whoops. So let's copy this, Docker run it. Let's get into the shell here to show you a problem that I commonly run into. So I'm in the shell for a Docker container that I created with that image. Usually something that I end up doing when I'm debugging things is I want to be able to use Vim inside my container to edit like files. So like in this case, like I want to edit my server.js file. But you'll notice that with this base image with Node Alpine, this base image that I use, it doesn't include Vim. So typically what I do when I'm debugging things is I add a run command to install Vim. So apk add Vim. And now, well, let me get out of here. If I rebuild my image, I would have Vim inside it so I can debug better. So I go docker build dot -t flip node latest, try to build. Okay, so there's my command that I added, run apk add vim, but I noticed that there is some sort of error that I'm seeing. Usually this happens a lot when you're trying to build a Docker file for the first time. And like one way that I found really handy when trying to solve these bugs is using these intermediary images that get built when your Docker file is being built. So whenever Docker uses Dockerfile to build your Docker image, it actually builds all these intermediate images along the way that you actually have access to. So in this case, right before this error, it is running in 60 EP. So this command is being run in this image, and if I want to debug this error further, I can use docker run. I can copy that image ID and run shell on it, and inside shell now I can copy and paste this error, and I can reproduce the error in shell running inside the container started by this image. So I just noticed that in my command apk add vim before it's missing a flag, and that's what's causing this error. So I think I am missing the update flag, apk add vim. So I think that was it. So now I have Vim in my, yep, Vim's working. So I have Vim on my image, or I have Vim in my container, but of course, when I stop this container and I restart it again, it won't have Vim. So I need to do it in my Docker file. So in this case, I do Vim, or I want to add Vim, so I add the update flag in there. Let me get out of this container. Let me end this process. Let me rebuild my image. It seems to be working now. Docker images. There it is, the thing I built 4 seconds ago. So if I go docker run it, my image ID, and I do bin shell, now I have it installed. So just wanted to show you how you can debug your Docker file using these intermediate images, or I guess they call it intermediate containers here. Yeah, hopefully you find it useful. I know I find it useful whenever I debug my stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching.